responsibility. Maddie Main, come on down. Congratulations. Don't move. So Maddie was nominated by Miss Coffey, and Miss Coffey had this to say about Maddie. She said, Maddie's attention to detail in her work is unparalleled. I want that to sink in for a minute. It's pretty awesome. Let me keep going. She completes all assignments handed out with such precision and understanding that it is not seen in someone her age. In any setting that I've seen Maddie in, academic or extracurricular, she works to make sure the task at hand is completed and done well. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Maddie. Well done. Okay. In the category of respect, Anthony Jackson, come on down.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So Anthony was nominated by Mr. Welch, and Mr. Welch said, I nominated Anthony Jackson for Student of the Month in the category of respect. Anthony is very respectful when he enters my room. There isn't a day that goes by that he doesn't say hi and asks how my day is going. And when class ends, he always says bye and wishes me a good day. Even outside of the classroom, he always makes it a point to say hi. I have also never seen him being disrespectful to any of his classmates. Quite the opposite. He always seems to show them the same respect he shows me. And I want to echo that. Anthony, every morning, what do you say to me?
Hello.
Or good morning, Mrs. Berman, every single day. Well done. Okay, so in the category of readiness, Melvin Mack. Melvin was nominated by Miss Cross, and this is what she had to say about you. She says, I have witnessed a huge transition in Melvin's readiness this semester. He is coming to class prepared, ready to learn, and is full of questions, of great questions. So far, he has not missed a single assignment this semester. It is clear that he is much more intentional in staying organized and prepared. Okay, thank you for that. All three of you who received awards today, again, thank you for all that you do. Thank you for being respectful, being responsible, and for being ready. And somebody's talking who shouldn't be. Finally selected. So in the area of responsibility, Serena Roberts, come on down. So I'll read what Mrs. K nominated her for this. So, Mrs. K said, it is really hard for me to identify just one example of Serena's sense of responsibility because there are so many. It's pretty awesome. However, the time and attention to detail that she spent in creating her poetry portfolio was phenomenal. It was beautifully presented with her own unique artwork in addition to her very fluid poetry. She went above and beyond the expected requirements and really let the true Serena shine through. I always appreciate her originality and her desire to truly do the best that she can. So the one thing I also have to say, for the adults who nominated, for example, Miss Kate, that was just beautiful. Really well done. And it's good to know that you've really honed in on Serena, the individual, so thank you for that. All right, for in the area of respect, Malika Davis, come on down. There you go. Okay, so Malika was nominated by Ms. Cross. And this is what Mrs. Cross had to say. Malika is consistently on top of the material we are studying in class. She asks fantastic questions and performs well as a result. Additionally, she takes on the task of helping others in class to be prepared and ready for her assessments by quizzing them, working through problems as a group, and explaining concepts in her own words to help not only herself but others around her. While working with others, she is very respectful of her peers, and they all help each other to practice and master the content. She is also respectful when she clarifies concepts with me. Thank you. Again, thank you, Mrs. Cross, for paying such great attention to the details of what our students are doing. Appreciate that. All right. In the area of readiness, Savannah Smith, come on down. And Savannah was nominated by Miss Joseph.
Was it?
Miss Joseph. Miss Joseph?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And Miss Joseph wrote, passion for learning, reading, and has been making tremendous strides in my class this semester. Simple but to the point, she nailed it, right? Awesome, thank you so much. In our very first area, under the area of responsibility, Katie Behrens, come on down. So in addition to, congratulations, in addition to her certificate, she'll have her photograph taken, it'll be posted out there somewhere, we're kind of running out of space, but somewhere, and all three of you today will also receive a movie ticket. So Miss Lehman nominated Katie, and this is what she said. It's what she does on a daily basis, always prepared, kind to others, on time, and works very hard, especially at some things that are harder for her. For example, running. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. For the category of respect, LaShawn Carter. Congratulations. So LaShawn was, don't go anywhere. She was nominated by Ms. Cross, and Ms. Cross said LaShawn is such a positive figure in the school. Whenever I encounter her, she has a smile and hi, Mrs. Cross, how are you? Even when she was frustrated with chemistry last semester, she was calm, respectful, and just wanted to make sure she understood the content. Outside of her interactions with me, I see her treating her peers and other adults with kindness and respect. Again, thank you so much. And our last area, which is readiness, Kayla Musgrave. And Kayla was also nominated by Ms. Cross, and this is what she said. Kayla prepared in advance for every single day of chemistry last semester. She was proactive in studying, asking questions, and completing optional practice in order to ensure she was mastering the content. I can guarantee that Kayla's readiness observed in my class is how she prepares for all of her other classes